Hey, babies. I am pondering all the stories that are built up onto the heavens. Some minor prophet. There's a verse back in there in the Old Testament talking about stories being built up as in high-rise, skyscraper. I mean that we're not talking about tall tales, although that it is a tall tale. That there are stories built up for you in the heavens. Layers upon layers. It's just got me astounded as to the nature of the cosmos. And this train of contemplations brought me to Acts chapter 3, verse 21. It says, the heavens must receive him, Jesus. So we're talking about the ascended Son of Man. The heavens must receive him. They've been compelled to receive Jesus until the restoration of all things. I've heard different interpretations and different meanings of what that verse is, but we're headed to the restitution, babies. We're headed for everything to be put back in place the way that it was before the fall. All the watchers and all the mischief, all the celestial criminals that have wrought havoc and bloodshed and grief upon the earth, they got to put this stuff back. The heavens have been compelled to receive him. In my estimation and my view, when the heavens have been compelled to receive Jesus as Lord, we are talking about that triumphal procession. We are talking about that spectacle of reproach where principalities and powers were made an open show. Jesus delivered to the lowest place, obedient even unto the death, and now exalted and given a name above all names, so that he may fill all things, so that we may come to know the love of God, the height and the depth and the width and the breadth, that we have free access to discover all these stories, these high places. So when we are contemplating this restitution, the object is restitution. The object is on earth as it is in heaven. The object is, devil, put that stuff back. You know, you thief, you mischief, you murderer, you destroyer. It's all undone. All the works of the devil are undone. The Son of Man was revealed to undo the works of the devil. And when we're talking about the restitution of all things, we're talking about all of creation coming into alignment with the purposes of God. So let's set our hearts and our expectations on the restitution of all things. The heavens have been compelled to receive him. Any rulers, any principalities, any high-ranking rule and authority that has ever been there has been made an open show. They have been made an open show. There's been a spectacle. They've been disarmed. All principalities and powers are disarmed. And they have been compelled. All these high places, all these stories, all these squatters and transgressors that have laid in wait, and have the elites even upon the earth. You know, the oppression from the deep state and the occultists and this ancient cabal that has oppressed the nations. It's like they have ruled through occult powers from high places. And there is now a displacement. Because there's a place where it says that he has shaken the earth, but now he will also shake the heavens. And these celestial criminals are being thrust out. They have been made an open show, and we know this. Our faith has claimed the promise that the heavens have received. They've been compelled to receive the Son of Man unto the restitution of all things. And now these celestial criminals are routed. They are arrested. They are thrust down. And we are free to rise up, to ascend, and to venture out, and to run and romp, and a glorious adventure upon these celestial realms that God's laid up for us. Not them, us.